The recorded voice, yeah, not just the characters moving around.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to do that this week, Denisa. Thank you very much for getting that jab in there. That's yes. And finally,
I was
this
just about to say that.
yes, this stream and recording is actually going to have audio, unlike last week where there was nothing. So, because of that, and because Sean just admitted that he was going to say that, Sean, would you like to do the recap, please?
Yeah, okay then. So, we were all in jail, having met Tiat, the arsehole, who captured us and collared us and made us weaker, and we were all in jail, and Dreon got moved down to a new the original jail cell we were in, and a new person was brought in. This person was known as Malthus, small 6-year-old looking Yuan Ti snake person who looks like a child. Sebastian immediately recognized Malthus. They seem to have previous dealings with each other, and knew each other. We were then sent into the sewer because there was a bad thing happening down there. And when we were down there, a weird angel bird person appeared, and Sebastian had seen something like that before. And they were after Sebastian, were they? I think. I can't remember now. But anyway, and then we fought and killed the weird bird person. Yes, there it is. And
Right, the assassin that you were telling me about. Okay.
then we had a wee look about the place. We found that there is a means of escaping through the sewers that Malthus could fit through into the city, and then we climbed back up, and now we are going to get our actual mission that we need to go and do to shave some time off of our servitude. We've already shaved, was it 2 weeks off doing that job? I believe
Yes.
it was.
No. You guys chose to take the week because Dreon wanted Missy and Sandovar to get time off as well.
That's right. We were nice to you guys,
Well, thank
even
you.
though we'd only just met you guys. We were like, oh, they seem helpful in a scrap. So yes, and that's what happened. And now we're out of the sewer, and we never saw. Didn't we work out that in the sewer it was most likely some kind of like sewer tiger thing that lives in there and comes back at night during the day or something?
Yeah.
According
so
to
you.
my notes, on you go.
Yeah.
No.
My notes are shit.
You have
No,
the
I wanna hear
notes.
your
On you go.
Special swamp licks called vapor links.
That is
That's
it.
a vapor links. Yeah.
Mhm.
Geddy.
No, Geddy's not a vapor lynx.
No, Geddy,
I mean,
stop
it could
that.
be.
He could be.
That's your
Especially
vapor
if-
lynx.
Oh, that looks like.
Ooh. How high?
Oh, I don't know actually what you call it in English, but there we go. I know what it looks like in Czech.
And
What would you call it in Czech?
Rys.
Rys.
Mm.
I like that.
and you no longer need to worry about buying food for Malthus because what did Malthus do on her first meeting with Dreon?
She decided that she was going to use her bread and make a little trap to get some mice, and then she just digested the mouse whole.
Oh.
So if you ever need to catch any mice, you know where to come to.
Hey, we're not going to be spending any of our food, any time on our
Just
food.
a little treat for me.
We're going to be out of this contract so quick.
Hopefully.
Yeah, maybe. So,
Oh no.
you now Sean's just jinxed that there. You guys come up and the captain basically explains he's not taking any time off. He's adding 8 weeks each person. No, I'm only kidding.
Oh,
No
that's
jokes.
very,
Adding 8
very
weeks.
cool of him.
I'm only kidding. No.
Which I was gonna say.
So, you guys have came back up out of the sewer. The captain's essentially started questioning you. seeing as though it was yourself that done the rundown, I'm not going to go make you go over this again. He grabs you all. You and Sebastian and Malthus. Takes the two of you, chucks you into the original cells.
Ow!
Grabs Drayon and goes up to his original cell. Your cellmate was worried about you, and he throws him back in. You just hear, "No! Did you bring me my rusty spoons?" He walks along to the other cell, starts battering on it for you, Missy. Right, you're getting moved now. Grabs you, throws you back down into the original cells. No. Oh. Your shouting's just alerted Geddy.
That set him off. He's like, "Don't mistreat the lady."
No. And then walks away from you.
Also, tell me, guys, if my mic is too loud or anything, because I don't know what you can hear, and this is me using it for the first time.
What? Don't shout!
It sounds alright.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, he throws you into the cell very gently and lets you guys do what you need to do. What would you like? Would you like to tell each other anything? Share secrets?
Bonjour, Missy. We just killed the thing, and you have an extra week off your term. So, that's good.
If you say so.
Well, no, it's good. I mean, until we find a way to escape here, maybe, finishing off our time is one option. Oh, and this is Malphis.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I scamper over between. Are we? So is that two separate cells? We're
Two
in?
Yeah.
Two separate cells.
I'm
yeah.
in one. You two are in another.
I scamper over to the bars and I just kind of stare up after I've said hello, and that's it. I just stare.
I jump on the bed to get out of our way. Oh!
Oh yeah, I forget I can move myself. Wait, there I am.
Yeah.
Hello.
If you look in character art on Discord, Mal, if you scroll up, you should be able to see Missy for references.
Oh, sick.
And then you should see Seb and Drayon as well.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Some-
Actually, I need to check your character on there as well. I haven't. Oh, is it there? No, it's not.
Would you like me to chuck Mal's photo in for you?
Yes, please.
I think. I don't think where I have me.
She does look sick from the teeny tiny picture on the token, but I want to see properly.
Have it somewhere. Why have I just turned into Sebastian?
It's
Sebastian.
contagious. It's contagious.
Oh, very
Here
cool.
I am.
Oh, I like the double tongue as well. Very cool, very cool.
She's just a little guy. Once I'm over, kind of in between, both Sebastian and Messi, I'll be like, I'll kind of have a look around. Is there anyone that would be able to hear us, like an earshot, if I were to just speak openly?
Give me a perception check, please.
Oh, I'm really good at them.
Was it a sarcasm?
A little bit. That was 12.
Oh,
Could be worse.
-1.
Yeah.
You have a wee look around. Your dark vision also sort of pierces through the modicum of darkness in the area. There doesn't seem to be anybody else in this chamber, but there may be people that, dependent on how loud you speak, reverbs down the wee hallways.
Okay. So I'll try and whisper like a little bit, but I'd imagine I don't know, probably echoey. Probably a bad idea. I'm doing this, and I'll just be like, so when we were, come here, come here, and then I stick my head through the bar and I'm like, we were down there in that big vault. There's a potential escape.
Really? Oh, tell me more.
And then I fill Missy in on when I went through the vaults and how we found the thing with the vapor links and how there's a way we could get out, but it'd have to be at night.
Question: do I have my dragon back now when I'm in a cell, or is he in a separate cell somewhere up there?
He is back upstairs in that little cage that
Ah,
uh,
damn it.
Urgawain. Wait, Urgawain? Yeah. Lord Urgawain had for him
Never
before.
mind, because I was gonna say he could go and explore a bit more whilst we in the cells, but that's out of the options. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, we're gonna have to work off these lemon collars before we can do anything about that route.
Mm.
Have we? Are we any closer to finding out how to get these off? I mean, surely they must take them off somehow.
I mean,
Maybe
we
there's like a
could look
key or
around.
something.
Maybe we could look around the town and see if there's someone who could help us.
Oh my God, Geddy!
Suddenly, a little dog runs through the dungeon, barking its head off.
Honest to fuck, I think every character I make should just have a wee dog, just to like
Deggy.
cover for
It
these
should be called
situations.
Deggy.
Deggy.
Daggy.
Deggy. Although I think Sebastian hates animals, I've just decided.
Aw.
I know, no, I love animals, but I think Sebastian hates them.
In a group, in a group of, yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah, exactly.
in a group
Yeah,
with
no.
Yuan-Ti, a lizard folk,
Yeah, actually.
and a
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
and a
Cat-
and a tabaxi.
And a pet dragon. Nah, I've changed my mind. He
Exactly.
doesn't. He loves
There you
animals.
go. Yeah.
So you guys fill in Missy
Mhm.
on the information, and do you want to rest up
Yeah.
I would like to, yeah.
because you took
I
damage
don't know
in the
what I've
last
done
one?
in it. There we go.
So you guys can take a long rest, sleep off the
level up.
hangover. Yes, you get. You know what? You can level up.
Thanks.
All of us?
Yeah.
I just long rested and my hit point maximum went down, and I don't know why.
Oh,
Have you-
why does it do that again?
Is it because
This
it's
happened
on
a few times.
fixed?
Maybe. Okay.
Did you? No, that was the other game.
I normally change that, but I might have forgotten this time.
Yeah, we do roll.
It is on fixed.
So, yeah.
Changing that real quick. I was
So
on.
if we are leveling up, are we doing the hit points and stuff?
No, we're not actually leveling
Are
up.
we not actually? Alright.
No, he was lying.
Aww.
Well, you guys can level up, but remember you have the collars on, which means that you're level 2. So yay!
Yeah, no, of
Level
course,
level 4 with the collars on.
yeah.
How do you like that, Sean? Eh? Eh?
I mean, once we get the collars off, that's gonna be great.
Okay, I take it back. You're still level 3
Oh,
with the
okay.
collars on. So, you guys have a long rest. You wake up a few hours later. Scott messaging. He's in work. He totally forgot he was working. Said that's no bother, mate. And then he's just messaged there. Remember your audio this week. Fuck. You.
Hey, that's a good friend right there.
Don't worry. I gave him a middle finger and a laughing emoji. So I'm not a complete dick. So you guys wake up. Find yourselves in the same place. Collar feels a little bit lighter for some reason. As if a charge just came off of it. Maybe a week's worth of charge has
Ooh.
came off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a strange sensation. But hey ho. You hear coming down the hall one of the Argawain's, oh pardon me, captains. He comes to your doors. Right. Everyone get up. You guys have got your little tasks to go and do. Unlocks the door for you. Unlocks the door for you. Starts wandering around. Unlocks the door for Sandovar. Unlocks the door for Drayon. Sandovar walks around. Gives you all a little look and a grunt. You hear the captain going round to Drayon. Right, kitty cat, out you come. Oh, thank God! Oh, Drayon loves you! And you just hear the sprint as he runs away from the room. He walks around, the guard walks around with Drayon. Right, you lot upstairs. He's wanting a word with you. Send you out on your assignment. Come on, chop chop.
Oh.
He starts walking away.
Malthus runs back to the cage and is like, Sebastian,
Oh,
Hurry up.
sorry.
make haste.
Hold on, mademoiselle. And then yes, I will follow the team.
And you guys come upstairs to the room.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
To move shit about. There we go. You get taken to a familiar room. Mal, you've never seen this room before. You've literally only seen the dungeon. You get led into this weird little meeting room. You see two large armoured individuals dressed all in what seems to be black steel of some sort. Helmeted, white plumes, all that stuff. Standing there with their dark weapons. See a large, very large, rotund gentleman feasting upon what seems to be his breakfast by the fireplace. And for all of you, there's a strange looking gent just sitting on one of the couches as you walk in. He just sort of looks up at you and gives you all a small little like sly smile and does like that. You know that wee hand gesture some people do where they just sort of put like not like a flick of the hand sort of thing, just like a little salute sort of style, like yes, okay.
Can I make an insight check on him? I'm trying to work out what his attitude is towards us, or even if I can work out what he's doing here.
Yeah, roll an
He
insight,
is.
please.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh dear.
Insight.
Or should I try? Because I have
8.
that insight +5.
Are you wanting to roll one as well?
Yeah, let's go.
Roll. Mal, you can roll one as well if you wish.
Of course, it's
Yay.
bloody.
A 10, an 8, and a 5. You guys see this quite handsome gentleman dressed a bit regally. Just look at you all and give you that sort of offhanded look. It's not like he particularly cares. Hold on. I'll send in a photo to the NPCs. No, I don't have an NPCs on this. I'll send it into general chat. If I can find his picture, because I realised something. I have lots and lots of art for characters, and a lot of them I have forgotten who they are and what they're there for.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he's very fancy looking.
Mm.
Mal probably sees how fancy he's dressed, and she's gonna attempt to run up to the couch he's sitting on and like jump up on the couch beside him and just sit and like smile up at him.
Oh, Uh,
Do I have to make a check for that?
hello, child. He just sort of pats you on the head, but like really awkwardly pats you on the head. You know, like somebody who really doesn't like dogs, and a dog comes up to them, like gives you a small like bit of disdainful look.
Malface, leave him alone. You don't know where he's been. Salut! I turn to Tiat and say, Salut, Grand Master, leader of the world and most powerful fighter there within. Your humble servants are here to help. And I give a mocking bow.
Right, stop this now. I can tell you're taking the piss. I'm not in the mood for that today.
Not at all. I aim only to please and serve. And I do another bow.
What was the... Now, what would the character do? What would the person do in a situation like this?
Probably a power word kill.
Yeah.
I reckon so.
Yeah, I think he would do that as well. Yeah, I'll do this instead. You feel a sensation coming from the collar, and with a little flick of his like overgrown sausage fingers on this wrist, it looks like sausage fingers on the end of a tiny uninflated balloon, and the rest of it's like the Michelin Man arm. Flicks this, and you take 6 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
All of us or just...
Just
Me.
just Sebastian. Sebastian looks like he has annoyed him, just by his mere presence
Merde.
and his talking. His talking has annoyed him.
Apologies, Master, for I have displeased you. And then I'll stay quiet.
So you should. There shall be nothing like that in my kingdom.
Right, so what is the task for us today?
As he says that, the handsome man just sort of looks over at him, snaps his head, and... Your kingdom? Apologies. So-
So he is Mr. Important then. So is he like the... whatever... king or
As-
whatever you would call him?
Maybe. You don't know. You don't know yet. As requested, you were meant to be going on a little fetching errand for me, but we've decided I need you for something a bit better than that. The guards told me what happened last night and said you can handle yourselves. So you're getting sent with this fine gentleman here. My name is nothing of importance to them.
Pleasure
You-
to meet you, Mr. of Importance.
You see Ergwaine's hand twitch to go, no. We shan't be doing that today. You only need know me as the Piper. And as he says that, can I get a wee investigation check from everyone? Or a perception? Yeah, a perception. Give me a perception again, please.
Okay.
Be good, be good, be good. Oh, that was almost
Ooh.
20.
You'd think being sat beside him, I'd know more.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, man.
3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Like-
Jesus.
Mal, can you see anything at all? Like, are we going to need to get you specs or something? Like, that's a few perception
not-
rolls.
I'm not terrible at investigation, but I'm not great at perception.
So, Mal can't see it because she's dazzled by his fanciness.
Yeah, I'm
Seb.
sitting there kicking my legs on the seat, smiling up at him.
Seb, you are still reeling a little bit from the lightning damage. You don't want to try and show it, but your eyesight has went a wee bit wobbly. But Missy, you can see as he says that, like as he's chatting and making like the hand gestures as these sort of nobility types do when they're speaking. Like his coat flaps open a little bit, and you see a small, intricately laid, like flute, pipe, whatever you would call it, like, on the inside of his jacket.
Okay.
He just sort of covers himself back over a little bit with it.
And I'll be like, "Ooh, what was that little flute there?"
Oh, this. He opens it up and shows it off. It's very beautiful, very intricate, and like proper dark wood. You know, like an oaky, darkish red wood style colouring with
Fancy.
gold and what appears to be like platinum sort of inlay on certain parts of it. And he just sort of points it at the lot of you. I hope that you just don't ever have to be on the other end of this. That's why they call me the Piper. It is my weapon of choice, as they say.
Sorry, what do you do with the pipe? Do you like, and I kind of gesture him like sticking it up someone's arse?
If
Serious
the
question. I am asking for serious.
Well,
if
since
the situation calls for it. He starts to he starts to get out he starts to get like a weird silver spoon, puts a wee bit of powdery stuff on it, and gets a lighter. I'm only joking. That's not that sort of pipe. It ain't a crack pipe. Let's say that. Yeah, he just puts his pipe, his flute / pipe, back into his jacket and gets back to sitting there regally and nobly, whilst trying to not touch Malthus. Like, you know that way that they sort of hunch themselves up, but also like pull off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Malthus, if she notices this, she probably doesn't, but she's probably just trying to like get closer. Like feeling the absence between them, she's just shuffling over a little bit.
The way your unspectacled eye see this, you think that he's getting close. Like you think he's on the opposite side of you, so you're actually like getting closer to the other side of the couch.
Yeah.
You see his reflection in the mirror or something, and you go wander over to that.
Yeah, it's fair.
Sorry, taking the piss out of her because you didn't get a good perception check.
I feel like she can probably see great in the dark, but she's blind any other time. She sees shiny, and that's all that matters.
A little bit of light reflects through glass, and boom, that's it. Mal's just totally gone.
Yeah.
Like, funny enough, like one of our other characters in the other campaign, he is Drow. You ask him to do something in darkness, and he is fucking spot on. He becomes a ninja. He becomes like best rolls ever. You ask him to see something during the light, boom, that's it, done. He's fucked.
It's done. No
Yeah,
happening.
he cannot do anything at all. So the Urgawain turns around. So, what you lot will be doing? And I know I keep changing his voice between Yorkshire and more southern, but it's hard, guys. Come on.
No comment on your accent.
Just wait until I try to do check. Nah, don't worry. I'm never gonna.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Don't worry. I'm never gonna do that. So, he just turns around. So you lot will be accompanying Mr. Piper here on a small drop-off mission. You'll be getting on a boat with him and going up to one of the cities up in the northern kingdoms, and then you'll be back in a couple of days.
How much will this take off our time?
I've not decided yet, but it's work for the Empire, so it might be a little bit.
Well,
Right.
I'd like to know what I'm going into. If I'm gonna do a good job, you know, it would be good to know what you paying. There's no motivation for us that way, and you know.
The motivation is for you to get those collars off and not be trapped here for the rest of your life. You pay me everything that you need, you just fuck off.
Fair.
So, you're following him, you're getting on a ship, you're getting out of here. It'll take, I don't know, whatever he decides.
By my
Any
memory,
point.
ships didn't work all that great for us last time.
No, they did not.
From what I've been told from you lot, things are a little bit under control now. With the problems. Yes, Lady Lara sends her apologies for what happened to your ship.
Would you like to apologize in the form of, you know, getting us these collars off us, or
No apologies. She does not.
right? Well, then her apology means nothing to me.
Mhm.
Let's go. That's what he said.
And then she just makes this little sassy and agrees with Sebastian.
Sebastian, you take 4 points of lightning damage.
Oh my
gosh.
god. You're like
Missy,
a little
you-
boy with his cock with that thing.
Missy, you take 3 points of lightning damage.
I'd take that.
As the
Jesus,
quick
that's
snap
so
around.
sad.
You will not talk about them like that.
About okay.
You will not talk about the Morrows like that whilst I'm around. Any of
What's the
them.
moral?
He just Ergoin looks properly shocked. The other one looks very, the Piper looks very pleased, but like very smuggishly. He goes, "Oh, you do not know who the Morrows are? They are
No.
they are the governors of the Empire. They have their own system. I'll explain it to you all later on. Okay? It's quite a fascinating tale. Right? He gets up and rubs his hands. Onward then, my new companions.
Please,
Gawain,
refer
I
to
will.
us- Please
Oh,
refer
sorry.
to us as what we are. We are slaves.
No, not when you're in my presence. Your companions.
Oh, so we can have these collars off then? We have a choice to not go and do this? No, we are slaves.
You're lucky. You're a nice kid. Come on, let's go. Gawain will be back soon. A couple of days. He starts walking out and, come on.
I jump out and I follow him out there. The whole time I'm going like, "Can I play your flute? Can I play your flute? Oi,
No,
oi, come back." Oh.
no. He starts like every time like your hand goes up, he just bats it away, just like no.
So, what is the mission? I say as we're leaving and walking out. What is it you want us to do? You want us to kill someone? You want us to steal something?
No, God, no.
Protect you.
Yes, you are my protection. Let's say. I do not
Fair.
need it, but just in case, I need to throw you all at some bad guys, as they would say. He says bad guys in air quotes.
So basically, rather than you die, we die.
Exactly.
I love it.
If you
how-
don't need the protection, why are we your protection?
Because it looks bad for someone like myself, killing loads of people. If that happens. And it would look very bad if somebody tried to kill me when I couldn't throw one of you in front of it.
But it doesn't look bad when you make us die for you.
No.
No.
It
'Cause
it
we're-
would be
'cause we're
bad.
saying-
I do not like those words. But
Basically,
Well-
it looks bad if you fail.
yes, that is the case. So
Which you would without us.
mm, onward! I have a ship waiting for me at the harbour.
Another ship, great.
Don't worry. She has contained the problem, and everything is all hunky dory. Lady Alara and Lady Elowin send their apologies.
Right, talking about them, you promised to tell us who they actually are and what's the great story of yours.
This is good. So he's like you guys jump in a small carriage that he is waiting. Sandovar and Dreon, because of their size, they get told they have to like hitch onto the back like bin men on the back of a bin on a scaffy lorry. Starts taking you around. So the legend goes that when the Emperor looked out upon this land, he deemed it unworthy. That's when his great campaign of taking over the continent of Endeavour began. And he had 6 friends who rose up with him. And they pledged themselves to his allegiance and called themselves the Morrows. Isn't it fascinating?
They're not really moral, so I don't see the point calling themselves that.
They are. They just call themselves that. They are his right hand, basically. And left, and foot, and left foot, and right. Anyway, you understand what I mean. He's, basically needs them. They govern different parts of the empire, do this, do that. Lady Elara, she's in charge of his naval and maritime, all that stuff. Anything that's in the water, she deals with. And Lady Elowin is his right hand, his mage, his supreme sorcerer.
Ooh.
That sounds very strange. I do not like that. Strange sorcerer, you know what I mean. He starts, as like the card keeps going through the town, he goes on little tangents here and there until you get to the ship. See his beautiful small craft. It's not as big as what it was, the ship you all crashed in, but it's very, very, like, the wood looks very delicate. It looks to be elven made. It seems to just be like a personal ship more than a travel, like what do you call it, a commercial ship or anything like that you guys travelled in before.
Basically a jet, but a ship form.
Basically.
Well, that looks very pretty.
He welcomes you all on. You smell beautiful smells coming down from down below. Different sorts of foods. Seems to have decanters of like wine, juice, all that stuff plopped all over the place. Some of the best supplies for my quote unquote protectors.
Well,
Uh,
I
I go
sound
straight
of
for the
that.
wine.
Child, do not. You're not old enough.
I just take a drink anyway.
Fine, but do not do that again. I need to try and find. Is there actually something that's got that?
There's a dolphin.
Oh, there is. Shit.
What is it?
Little
A
dolphin.
dolphin in the water.
Oh yeah, there is. I never even noticed that. There's a shark as well, just like where the dolphin's swimming towards.
No shit.
Oh yeah, shit. I could not see that.
Oh, that is not very good.
No.
So
You never know. Dolphin could figure that.
he beckons you all, says to enjoy your time there. It'll be a couple of days before they get to the city that they're trying to get to. While you're on deck or underneath, is there anything you guys would like to do?
I don't know. To be fair. Is there anyone else with us except him, or is it just our crew and him?
It seems to be just you guys, a couple of like little ship hands, but nothing too major. They also have collars on their necks, and seems to be a captain of sorts
I don't know.
steering the ship.
Do we just get to know each other, play games, and get drunk?
Sounds solid. Is there like, can we see any like little tables or something that we could sit down on and just have some food, have some wine, and talk strategy?
Yeah, there's little bits here and there. It seems to be bolted down on the top deck. What is that bit there? Those are. Yeah, so there's like little tables and stuff over here for you.
Okay.
Sandovar and Drayon just sort of send themselves downstairs. They don't seem to be in chatty moods for some reason. Arseholes. And it's you three left up deck at the moment. The Piper just seems to have brought himself to the very front of the ship, just staring out at it as he goes.
So, just a quick question. With my collar, my shape-shifting is not affected, is it?
It's not affected, but you would still have the collar on, so it's not like you can...
Yeah, no, of course. But I
yeah.
I can change my shape and form if I want to.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
But it would be within a form that is roughly the size of the humanoid that you are. Like, it will change with you if you make anything smaller. It'll change to that size, but then like if you try and go for anything big, it does have a limit as to how big it goes. So it might constrict your vocal, your cords and all that stuff. So you might end up choking yourself to death.
No, fair. You'll understand why I asked in a minute.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay.
She's planning on killing everyone in the water, in the ship.
No, nothing like that. Okay, so we are getting to know each other. We're getting drunk, I suppose. We're having fun. And that's where I'll come in and I'll be like, watch this. And I change into this posh guy who we're supposed to be protecting, and I'm just trying to like be acting like him and, you know, just pretending to be him for fun. It's like, oh, look at me and my flute. Oh, look at me. I'm very important. Oh.
Well, this is
give me a stealth check for that, please.
Okay.
Oh dear.
To see how under the radar you can do this.
Oh, my stealth is -1. Let's see how that goes. Could be worse, I suppose.
Your changeling background. You know that if you're going to be even in your society, transforming yourself into another person that is like either close to you or within earshot or things like that, it's very frowned upon. It's considered like rude sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'm also a
But
smoker and I always used to do that as a kid.
But you being the mischievous one that you do, you've built yourself up to. You've built yourself a little system where you're like, oh wait, so and so's not here. Oh, they've walked that way. Doing that to go and cause some mischief, and you manage to. You know the script. You know what it is you've got to do, and you've kept the eye out. The captain doesn't seem to be paying attention. He seems to be fiddling with stuff, keeping an eye out for whatever it is he needs to be keeping an eye out for. And the Piper himself is just at the front of the ship, looking out. You managed to transform into him successfully.
Nice.
As we're all like laughing and joking about this, Sebastian is going to use Mask of Many Faces to also transform himself into the Piper.
Okay. Give me a stealth check as well for that, please.
Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh!
I feel like I've wasted that natural 20, but that's for a 24.
So, you taking Missy's lead, which I think is very, very bad games for you. Like, you can't get your own joke. Yeah, Sebastian seeing that takes out his little orb, does the powers, woof, changes himself. You also alter yourself. Your clothes don't alter though, do they? Unless you've got like shift weave.
No, they do. They do. With disguise self, it's an illusion over your whole body.
Yeah, not yours. I know that yours is a spell. It's Missy's, isn't it?
What is it again?
You would need shift weave on. So basically, you're looking like the Piper, but you're wearing your own.
Yeah,
you're wearing your own like whatever it is, corset and fucking leather vest, whatever it was that is on the picture.
Yeah, I basically look at like a trans, you know.
A cross-dresser.
That's the one.
I think it's fitting for this, you know.
Doing that, Puck makes his way out of your coat and just sees the different face on you, turns to go back in, but then sort of double takes and like, eh? Oh yeah, Cara, this is Puck, by the way.
He's so sweet.
He's very cute and he's tiny. And
he's a teeny boy.
Tiny little baby.
Yeah,
Puck the magic dragonling. Or dragonelle, sorry. Yeah, he looks at you just all confused and then takes a little sniff and...
I think he will very much like Mal, because he kind of sees her as like something, like someone similar to his kind, you know?
We're both scaly bitches.
Yeah.
He looks over very, like, intensely, slithers down a little bit, down your arm and just looks Mal over, gives you a little sniff.
She'll just stick out her little fork tongue at him and give him a wee scritch.
Oh. I was going to say he was away to stick out his little fork tongue and just sort of lick at your hand or something like.
Yeah,
just to see.
Her.
Yeah. Just to try to get a taste.
Oh,
and then
baby.
And then leans into the scritch.
I want one. I feel like there's an opportunity here. Do you reckon if one of you went over to one of the crews and was like, "Oh, big boss man, that's me. I've lost my keys." If there's like secret rooms that we can't get into, if we can get access to them, maybe there's like weapons or something or secrets.
He does always explore the places for me. I was gonna ask and do that, but yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I'm up for trying that. Can I march up to the captain? Is he the one in the helm?
Yeah.
I'm going to march up to him.
Well,
Oh.
as
Yeah,
himself?
as Piper, I'm going to say, Manfis, you think you could distract the actual Piper while I go speak to the captain?
I am so on it, and I just start like skipping up the deck.
I will change back to my form whilst they're doing that.
I'm gonna stand right behind him. I'm gonna go.
Ah, yes, little one.
What are you looking at?
Just looking out to sea.
You
To see what I can.
Cool out there?
The sea.
Jump play I Spy.
I don't know what that is.
Right. Okay. So you look out there in the distance, just straight ahead there, and then if you see anything, then you have to say to me, "I spy with my little itsy bitsy royal eye something that begins with," and then you give me the letter it begins with, and then I guess what you're seeing. But it has to be in the horizon. It's not fun if you're doing the boat. You know what's on the boat. Then I can't win.
Give me a persuasion check, please.
This is fucking brilliant.
Okay, 21.
Yay!
Yeah, he rolled a 14. You see his eyebrow arch in suspense, like, okay, this is fascinating. Let's play this game then. And he moves to the front of the ship with you. And you guys start a rigorous game of I Spy.
Love it.
This is honestly taking me aback because the rest aren't like this. This is chaotic as fuck. I never thought I'd ever play a game of D&D where somebody starts playing I Spy. So
it's an excellent distraction. I'm not gonna
yes.
lie.
It's amazing.
It is.
I go. So, sorry, on you go.
No, on you go.
I was gonna say. So I walk up to the captain and I. Excuse me, Captain. I have had a rather unfortunate accident, and I have misplaced the keys to my cabin. Could I please have the spare set that you carry on you, please?
Well, I don't know where you've come from, but I'll give you a little hint. If you're going to try and make yourself into somebody else, don't be doing it with a magic fucking collar on.
Oh, shit.
I thought that would kind of disguise with the rest of it. Okay. And then I'll just undisguise myself and say, has he got a collar on? Has the captain got a collar on?
No, he does not have a collar on.
Fuck.
The ship hands have a collar on.
Could
Yeah,
I
but he
try and just like kind of flirt and seduce and make him drunk with me and then make him sleep maybe and then we could steal the keys of him?
You could try.
You know, make myself look really pretty and attractive, like as a really attractive woman.
Oh, Missy doesn't need to try that.
Well, yeah, that is true.
I love this game because you can just make yourself attractive if you want.
Yeah.
and yet you went with Ramallah and Pecker and
yeah, that's true. Giles is good looking. Giles is a good looking man.
Maybe 30 years ago.
And Sebastian is a very good looking man, but is not overly interested in all this that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I will. You're jealous.
Yeah. Byther is probably the most handsome man in any of the games. All right.
Oh, until he gets an acid attack to the face.
He's just got a weird arm. Leofan was handsome as well, but nothing ever came from him.
Leo was. I would say
He was a handsome guy.
Leo's a really handsome guy. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll put him in the thing just as well.
Definitely saw that.
Aww. He didn't see anything though. That was the problem. That's
yeah.
That's you just bragging that Sensoro was able to see stuff and Leo couldn't see anything. That's
yeah. Leo was blind, by the way, Cara. And he tended to get the highest score in perception checks as well.
Yes, he fucking seen everything.
Yeah.
Like
echolocation.
Yeah. Like
and funny enough, I wasn't allowed to do it most times. I wasn't allowed the trait that my blindness gave me in that game for some reason. That's just one of the photos that I've got of him. I'm trying to put it through fucking AI generators and all that sort of pish. So, you want to go up and try and seduce the captain?
Yeah.
Okay, on you go.
Well, hello there, Captain. Fancy a drink with me? And add a little, just like blink my eyes a few times.
I really hope that Aston watches this, and he's like, "How come you never do that with me?"
Like, do
God's
that
sake! How dare you! I'm gonna find this captain and I'm gonna kick his ass. Give me a persuasion check.
Okie dokie. Where is it? Ooh, +4. That should be hopefully. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm
Let's
not having
see.
a good time.
Oh, he rolled very low there. You see this like stout dwarf sort of look up, and as he looks up and sees the beautiful appearance of Missy, you see him go really red, and he starts stuttering.
So, is that a yes? Well, there's a one.
Hold on.
There you go.
Performance check. Oh, it's 14. He didn't mayor on it.
Aw.
Yeah, Sean knows what that means. He just looks really flustered and just like he's pointing at the wheel, and then one drink, one.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Cheers.
Clinks it and has knocked back. Looks at. This is very nice stuff. It starts really stuttering really badly, and like you could see that his mind
And
is
I'll be
worrying.
like, oh, no need to be shy, and I just like stroke him on his like head and like rub my hand through his hair.
He collapses right there and then. He is not used to this. He is used to a life on the sea.
Yeah, he's used
surrounded by seamen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
With the same joke.
Digital fist bump.
While this is going on, can I cast Veil of Dusk on myself? Which gives me a +1 bonus to armor class, and I make stealth checks with advantage.
Okay.
So I have an armor class of 19 now. And when that's going on, can I just creep into the back and see if I can find Piper's cabin?
Yes.
Okay.
As you find your way downstairs, you see it's a very open plan ship. like where the cooking area is also mixes in with like the pardon me, with the sleeping area of anyone that's on there. So it doesn't seem to be a, like I say, commercial sailing vessel. It just seems to be like a private one. But the one door that seems to be like could be a cabin is at the rear of the ship, just underneath the, was it the bow? Is it the bow is the back?
The bow's the front, the stern is the back.
The stern then. I'm fucking sorry.
Well, you should be. I'm sorry.
Do
but
your
you should know.
research, God's sake.
Sorry, mister, I have a boat license.
Yeah, you should be.
So it's in the stern of the ship.
Right, sorry, did you say you've got a boat license and you're all gonna come on a boat to Plymouth? Since
Yeah? Okay.
Yay!
Jeez,
I'm up for
now
that.
I'm gonna have to edit out that bit of audio so you don't have like the 3 people that listen to the stream or anything like that like show up.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna have a look around and see if Piper has any, or if there's any like chests or desks or books or anything that's clearly his that may have any information or good shit in it to steal.
okay, you get to the door. What do you do?
Yep. I will gently try the door to see if it is unlocked.
Okay, you push the door.
Yeah.
It does not move.
Okay, is it locked?
Make an investigation check, please.
Okay. What is my... Oh, my investigation is not great. Oh, 15.
There is no outward lock from the look of it. It does seem to be a handle of some sort.
Did I try the handle? Can I try
Yeah,
it?
you can try the handle.
I will try the handle.
You click the handle, you push again.
Yeah.
It does not open. It feels like it is stopping on something.
Or is it blocked? Or is it magically stopped? Interesting. Then I shall... do I have thieves' tools? Oh no, thieves' tools won't help. I am going to summon my longsword and attempt to poke it through the gap in the door and shove whatever's in the way out the way.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, please.
Okay. Natural 1
Oh.
for an 8.
You stick the blade in, you try and force it, and it just pops, but a chunk of the blade at the tip cracks off, falls to the ground.
Ugh, I dismissed my blade.
Can
And
As you're trying to do this, one of the workers walks past you, because you've not said you've done this in stealth, so you're just standing there trying to force this in. Walks over to the door, clicks the handle, pulls the door outwards. It was a pull door, not a push. Opens it up, and you see a pantry in front of you.
No.
Oh, so it's just like food and stuff.
Yes.
Right. I say to the guy, where does the Piper sleep? Where does he keep his stuff?
Not sure, to be honest. He does a little spell with his float. He's and then disappears, and then comes back.
Ugh, he is the worst. Okay, I will just head back up to the deck and say to everyone, quietly say to...
Do you want your sword repaired?
It's a magical sword. If I resummon it, it'll come back looking fine again.
Yeah. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
Thank you. I will. By the way, I would prefer it if you didn't, tell him I was trying to snoop about his stuff.
Why not?
Because he might not take very kindly to that. And also, if you did tell him, I would not take very kindly to it. And I resummon the blade, just kind of so that it's almost pointing at him, but just off to the side a little bit, and be like, I would not take kindly to that at all. In an attempt to intimidate him.
Give me an intimidation check then.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh my fucking god! 9!
A 9.
I'm having a hell of a time.
He rolled a 14, so he just stares at this and just laughs and, alright.
I like this guy.
Closes the door to the pantry with whatever it is that he's just taken out of it. He's actually paying you no mind whatsoever, just walks right past.
Yeah, he's cool. He should have a drink with us. And then I will head back up and then tell the others, nah, no go. Couldn't find anything. Let's just stick it out.
Speak for yourself. I'm still playing I Spy.
Well.
At this point, I'm going, I Spy with my little light, something beginning with X.
The sea?
No. Try again.
Seaweed.
Fuck. Yeah.
Ah, yes. This is fun. I will need to bring that back to my other pupil. So.
Your other pupil?
Yes, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. He does that little,
I'm
like...
worried about it.
He does that little laugh, like the really posh people, like fucking made for Chelsea or whatever it is. Like,
he guffaws.
Yeah, that's the one, guffaws. And just starts walking away.
As we were playing that, could we say that I was having a look at him to see if I could see anything else on his person that could be a weapon that wasn't just a flute?
Give me an investigation.
Okay.
Investigate that bitch.
Ooh, 9.
What did you say earlier on? Yeah, investigation's my better one. That's...
Don't hold my own words against me.
Don't throw truths at me as if that's right. Yeah. You look him over, but due to like his grace and like you're not really getting your sea legs yet because you've been like chained up and like hurting for days. It doesn't appear that he has anything else on him. He doesn't have a scabbard. He doesn't have anything on his back that would reveal like a quiver or a longbow or anything like that. Just seems to be his pipe. Just seems to be his crack pipe.
Ugh. Good lad.
So, what was it you were wanting to do, Missy?
Walking away from him because you said he's just, and I saw Sebastian come up, so I just wanted to see if he found anything and speak to him.
Okay. Mal, are you still with the Piper?
No, I'll walk back, enjoying the grip.
He's wandered off anyway. He's went down below as well.
Well, I suppose we're stuck. Just have to go ahead with the plan for now.
I hate it.
Well, let's do us, mate. Let's do us.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do in the ship. My reconnaissance mission failed, and I'm in low spirits about it. But I'm enjoying wine, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you guys have another long rest, you can rest up, and we are on the second day of travel. Position yourselves wherever it is you want to be positioned. That sounds wrong in any other circumstance. Like, you guys wake up, wander up the stairs, there's been food and all that supplied for you below deck. You get up, you see that the Piper has, up top, as per, he's sitting at his sort of, this area up the top here, where he was standing all day yesterday, appears to be a sort of, my mate Landers just messaged in there saying that you should kick him in the knee. I wouldn't say to do that. It's just he's sitting at this like little table area. It seems to be eloquently laid out, bits of like exotic foods here and there, and he just seems to be doing that. Like that little fork that really rich people have. Was it like the salad forks or something? He just seems to be picking at foods like that. This thing looks like you couldn't even do use a toothpick, sort of thing. Second day of travel.
I kick him in the knee. Nah, I'm only joking.
Shite bag if you don't.
Nah, I don't. I've been shot too many times earlier in this game already. I'm just going to sort of nod to him friendlily, and then just look at the sea and brood.
He does this really like posh wave. Seb,
yes,
can you give me could you give me a nature check, please?
Oh yeah, no problem. The city boy warlock. Fucking hell! Why did I roll good for that? Nature is 18 altogether.
18. As you're staring out across the waters, with the main landmass of Endeavour on your right hand side, which is starboard.
Yes, that's right.
Yes! I got it right. That was a real fucking shot in the dark, I'm not gonna lie.
Remember, port and left both have 4 letters in them.
Yes.
That's how you know.
Yep. That's proper. I forgot all about that. You're looking off to the port side. You see on the horizon a dark storm cloud, which seems to be moving at an alarming speed, coming for your ship. Coming towards your ship.
Rodney the Piper, there is a problem. There is a big cloud over there. Look, see there's a big cloud. Is that an issue?
He gets up, looks over, brings out like his wee spectacles things, looks over. Oh no, it's that's all right. This is one of our contacts. He is one we are supposed to be meeting.
No, fuck off. Seriously.
What?
If this is what I think it is, I swear down.
So.
Oh, you have a cloud who is a contact.
Yes, do not worry.
Is he like some sort of like, genie or something? Like an elemental?
You can call him something like that.
Okay, I would call him Genie.
Get building a new fucking character, Sean.
Yeah, Sebastian's quite a sassy bastard. I'm finding.
Yes.
I'm finding out. To be honest, the old Sebastian was as well.
Yes.
He never knew when to shut up. Oh, okay then. I will just follow your lead. I mean, I have no need to speak to him. Is this who we're protecting you from?
Oh no! It's the people in the city. I've just got to have a little word with this one. I sent him a. He's Gary now.
Not gay.
So I can't help but do that whenever I hear Geddy. Like I hear it in Cartman's voice constantly. No, Geddy's a bad Geddy.
Not gay. Anyway, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The storm cloud gets closer. Missy and Mal, what do you guys think when you see this?
What do I think when I see this? I'm assuming, yeah, we would have all been called over, or we would have just heard.
You would have heard the conversation. The ship's not very big. It's medium. It's like I say, it's not as much as a sloop that you would. That's completely tiny, but it's not like the next size up, whatever that is. It's sort of like custom made in between thing, personal vessel. It's not very grand. So you would hear everything. You would hear almost every single conversation, should you not want to hear it, obviously.
Okay. I don't know. Should probably just go over to the Piper and be like, pity that wasn't there yesterday for that game of I Spy.
I could tell you there's a lot to see in that cloud. From what I've been told. But, yes, that would have got you lots of points. So, some time passes, the cloud gets right on top of you guys. You expect it to be wind blustering, rain hitting, thunder and lightning, but it seems to be more of a magically produced cover than anything else.
Could I send my little Drago and see if he can fly above it and see if there is anything to see from the above?
Yeah.
Cool.
You send him high up, and you use your magical connection to see through his eyes. And as he breaks the above the cloud, you see in the middle of this strange formation a ship made and painted blue with gold trim, all that stuff, and a figurehead staring at you of what seems to be a blue Goliath.
Yeah,
a one-eyed Goliath.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And this ship lowering itself down as it goes past you. The storm cover breaks and the ship eases into the water. And a strange looking gentleman jumps from the deck of that ship onto yours. And the Piper gets up, brushes himself off. Ah, Killian, it's good to see you.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. The moment I heard a storm, I fucking knew it.
Why does the Killian sound very familiar to me?
You see a red-skinned tiefling with dark horns protruding in between luscious dark hair, a well-kept beard, and a very cheeky grin on his face. He's wearing full stylish leather long coats, and just looks a bit of a rogue, let's say. He just stares everyone over. That's him for reference.
I was just gonna. Oh, very cool.
He's not.
He jumps off.
Asshole.
Looks over everyone and Lord Piper, it's good to see you. Walks over, embraces him, sits down at the table, has a look at you, Sebastian, just a wee up and down. Looks over the rest of the group. It's been a while. Since I've heard from you, what is this gift you're bringing us? The Piper just looks over everyone. Do not need to worry about them. They're collared. He just stares at them all. I seen that. If I thought anything other than that, I would have killed them. I know. Anyway, you have a someone looking for you to hire you, it seems. Yes. Go on. He slides him a bit of paper. We found this on their ship's wreckage, and it seems to be addressed to you from Lord Ungwale in Avalon. Yes. I'll see to this. Picks up the letter. Except, always good seeing you. Stares everyone over. I'll be taking my leave then. Lord Piper bows to him. Still gives you a strange look, Seb, as he walks past.
Draw a picture. It will last longer.
As he's going down the stairs, he stops.
I just give him a very cheeky smile.
You feel a strange radiance coming from him. As if it's heat burning up. As if there's some sort of anger. And then it somewhat ebbs away. Manages to calm himself down. Turns around. I've got a good memory. I'll remember that face, don't you worry.
Okay. I am not worried, but okay.
Walks over to the two ladies. Grabs your hands. It's very nice to meet you. My name's Killian. What could you have possibly done to have been shackled by the likes of him?
Malthus spits on his shoes.
Oh no! Why did you have to do that?
Just for reference, he is literally the big bad of our other campaign. He killed a whole bunch of us.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
Oh
so
no!
we better shut up and don't argue.
No, why did you have to spit on a mob?
What have I done? The intrusive thoughts took over.
I need to roll initiative now, because that's just disrespect that Killian can't do. Oh no.
Can I save it somehow and say something to just make it, brush it off, or I don't know?
What are you gonna say to him?
She's just a kid. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hi, I'm Mercy. Nice to meet you.
He looks, and with absolute rage and fury in his eyes, can I get a persuasion check, please?
Persuasion. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Doing.
Is there any way I could give her advantage on the persuasion check?
Oh my god.
Please tell me it worked.
So, You rolled a 14.
Yeah.
His insight is a +10.
Oh my god.
He rolled a natural 1. Staring at the loogie on his shoe, the flash of anger that burns through your soul, Mal, again is ebbed away because there's someone here who's actually speaking, who's wanting conversation with him. You see the anger burn up behind and just sort of looks over to Missy. Missy, you still feel it emanating from him as well, but he just turns. It's nice to meet someone who's not uncivilized on this ship.
Yes, once again, apologies. Just ignore that child for now.
Lord Piper, I take my leave. He walks over to the side of the ship, jumps over, and his ship again takes to the sky.
Phew.
Flies off.
When he goes away, I'm gonna go up to them and be like, "Hey guys, so I've been thinking maybe we should like play nice with some people, just for the time being. It seems like everyone wants to kill us if we're rude to them.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
The
It's not
Piper,
fair.
Yeah, sorry, I just
Because
got angry. He was disrespecting you. I forget that we're kind of not in a position of where we can stand up for ourselves properly here.
the
if it's
Piper
any
gets up.
consolation, Malthus, I thought it was awesome. Yeah, sorry, the Piper gets up.
The Piper
Can I
gets up, goes to the edge of the
Wait.
rail, and just shouts over to you all.
Just before
I
he
have
gets
not
there,
shown
can I
you.
just quickly
Yeah.
whisper to Mal's ear and just say, by the way, what I said about you, I didn't mean.
Malthus just kind of goes, "Thanks for saving my ass."
Anytime.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
rage and the fire coming off of him, and the pure evil hatred. He could have like melted the ship from the disrespect that was coming off of this. Like, yeah, the Piper gets up, looks over the rail, and well, that wasn't playing nice, now was it? Now, I've overlooked the changing into me, the disrespect. I've not shocked any of you, but that could have went a lot worse.
Listen, Mr. Piper, I apologize for my part in this. It's just being kept captive and forced to work for something that we haven't even done wrong. We just got our ship attacked by a massive kraken, and now we are slaved and indentured to you and Tiat and whoever that fucking red guy was. It leaves a bit of a sour taste in one's mouth. In la bouche.
You have a labouche in your mouth, you dirty dog.
Oui. It. You understand our position. It's kind of a bit shitty, and sometimes that makes us want to act a little shitty.
Well, I understand, but that's the way it works here.
The way it works here is bullshit, and it is not conducive to pleasant slaves.
From what I was told was that you were nearly dead. You nearly died in a kraken, and you washed up on the shore. They spent a lot of resources to keep you alive, and from what I see from your collar, you only have a year of servitude. Indenture, or whatever it is, servitude.
Servitude, oui.
Yes.
Slavery.
There are people in the Empire that have to work in the mines, in the coal, in the dirt, near lava. They have to work on these ships and scrub the toilets, all that sort of stuff. All you've been asked to do is to accompany me on a little trip, and you get time knocked off.
How much time?
I do not know. I don't take part in this. No,
well, you're taking part in that. You have us with you.
Sebastian, I'll stop you here. I think Mr. Piper's got a good point here, and maybe we should be just a little more grateful for what we're doing right now.
Fine. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not the one who done this. It was that oaf. He's the one that sent you, and from what I see, I actually nearly laughed at what you did to him. What you done to Killian back there. That was funny, little girl. And he sort of like things down a little bit into it, and like really demeaningly looks down. That was funny.
She just kind of looks up like all innocently, but in her mind she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you one day."
And I'll also
real good one day.
Sebastian's ear and just say, "You wanna keep some people on our good side, you know."
I know. I was just saying that, and now I'm pissing him off. It's the whole thing annoys me. Look, I will behave. I say loudly to everyone. I will behave from now on. Malphys, will you agree to behave?
I'll behave.
Just imagining Malphys being like, I suppose.
Have to.
Fine.
Sebastian like almost says something and then is like, and then doesn't because he's behaving now, and he's like just kind of smiles, a really fake smile.
Worse.
Like pressured smile.
Give me a. No, wait, hold on. And yeah, give me a deception check again. Let's see if he sees this.
22.
22.
I really enjoyed that.
He looks at you and just. He could tell that you're taking the piss. But at the same time, just like. Right. Fine, let's get on with this.
Can he at least see that I made that was a huge deal for me to hold my tongue, and that I actually made an effort there? No.
Yeah,
okay.
As he sees that, and he just sort of gives you that like really pissed off like rich person look, just like, yes, more of that, thank you.
Sebastian just keeps smiling at him.
This is just going to be a TPK, is it? This is just going to be fucking.
Oh man, I'm really trying hard
I'm just
not
creeped
to talk
out by it.
Just you're saying you're creeped out by it. I can get creepier. You guys could be like going below deck and hear scurrying below deck, and hear a little Scottish woman appear. That's a lot worse. That's a fate worse than fucking death to most people.
Yeah, that is pretty awful.
Yeah.
So if it matter, I'm so excited.
I really creeped out everyone last time because what did I do? I took hair from people, didn't I?
Ooh.
Yeah, I took a strand of hair from everyone and a scale from Sandovar, and I done it in in the other game as well. I actually felt up.
Yeah,
I
creepy little.
Yeah, I felt up Sean's other character in the other game.
Yeah.
I'll send you the clip at some point.
Great.
Yeah, so he comes back down speaking to you all, and just, I need to understand that you won't fuck anything up. This is important where we're going, dealing with undesirables, even for the Empire. I just need to pass this off, and on we go.
I think we all agreed already. We can all vow that we will behave and be on our best behavior.
Okay. He does this little gesture. His flute, his pipe comes to his hand, makes a little with it, and in his other hand appears 2 items.
Oh.
A small black box that is made of, well, it's made of like black steel, and it seems to be sealed up. It doesn't have a lock or anything on it. It seems to be like welded. And the other is a small stack of letters, important looking documents in his hand. Shows it all to you, just like passes it in front of your face, is like, look at this, don't touch, no touch, no touchy. And looks at Mal and just sort of holds his hand up a little bit higher. Just because he can guess that you're away to try and touch them.
Yeah, well, definitely was about to.
And just says, these need to get to a couple of people in the city we're going to. That's all I need your help for. This. And you get time off your sentence, and then we go back, and then you do whatever that fat prick wants you to do. Pardon my French. Don't know what French is, but I felt I needed to say that.
Me neither. I've never heard of it.
May I ask what's in the box?
You
What's in the box?
What's in the box? From what I'm told, a powerful magical item. I do not need to know anything else.
Okay. We can help you with this, I think.
Good.
So does any of us have to carry it, or do you carry it?
No, I carry it. And he just does flick of the hand, it disappears again. You just need to make sure I get there fine.
Seems simple enough.
This needs to be covert. That's why I couldn't be sent with an armed guard, battalion, anything like that. This is it.
Ugh, fine. Okay, fine. We'll do
You're in a
this.
blue-collared fucking prison, basically. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Not a blue-collar, white-collar prison.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a lot worse. You could be in the shower with somebody right now.
True, dropping the soap.
Yeah, exactly. I know for Sean that sounds like fucking heaven, and not
Sounds okay.
not a threat. Yeah. So basically, it explains to you that you just need to make sure he doesn't die, doesn't get attacked or anything like that. You guys are golden. You get time off. You get sent back to your city.
Sweet.
Sweet. So, he goes back to his seat, does what he's starting to do. You guys do what you want, and position yourselves wherever you want to be.
I'll probably have some more food before we get to the mission.
Sweet.
I'll go below deck to the pantry and I'll try and catch myself some more mice and rats.
Oh.
Malthus, there's food in the pantry. You know you could just have some of that.
Yeah, but it's already been killed.
Oh my god.
Aww.
You're so creepy.
Would you like some fishy?
So,
Fine.
Sebastian will, he'll just be hanging about and being annoyed but being nice about it. That's all he's really gonna do. Maybe play some cards with someone,
Okay.
drink some wine.
This is a few hours after the incident with Killian and the explanation. As the ship is crossing what seems to be the borderline between the Byzan Empire and the Northern Kingdoms, I will take you there for anybody that's never seen it. So, you guys started off down here. Hold on.
So down there.
So, southern area.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys started there. You've travelled. The fuck? Travelled round. Don't worry about the mileage there. That makes no fucking sense, I know. And you're essentially like here.
Oh, we're heading out of the Empire.
You're heading out of the Empire to the Northern Kingdoms. You were informed of this.
So
Yeah, I did have that in my
going
note.
to Scotland.
Yeah, basically. I'm glad somebody managed to catch that there's a massive wall of mountains there that separates the north from the south, which seems to be full of arseholes.
Yeah. Everyone up north is well sound.
Totally.
There are some good.
And we're
down
not
south.
biased at all.
Yeah, there's some good southerners. Yeah, I'm glad you all got the whole reference to it. So, you guys get up there. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Wrong fucking thing. Having to go through all these different fucking maps and shit like that constantly pisses me off.
So unorganized.
I
I
know.
know. Trying to help the RP and like everybody get into the flow of this, you know, it's just so annoying, isn't it? Like, I hate it. It's shit, you know. Can't believe it. Yeah. So a few hours go past. Mal, you're below deck trying to eat anything that's alive that isn't humanoid. You guys are upstairs eating nice food. Suddenly, there's a rock of the ship that feels unnatural. Feels like something's just hit into the side of the ship. Boom.
I was just gonna ask. Oh god, not another kraken.
Two things. And not long after you hear the smash, you see two jets of water woof, coming up from the side, from port. That's the left-hand side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go. Yes.
Yeah.
And two thuds hit the deck. Two heavily armoured Tritons land on deck,
Amazing.
Yay!
pointing to the Piper and the
I
captain.
guess they're OP'd as well.
No, nobody said that. Staring at you all. You are all charged with aiding and abetting a criminal.
Ooh.
Lay down your arms. Surrender now.
Who's the criminal?
I'll do the speaking.
Oh, right, sorry.
Comes over to you.
I am unarmed, I say.
Does a 14 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Ha! He wishes.
He goes to try and batter you with the end of his sword. You duck underneath it.
Oh. It seems you want to die. And then I summon my sword and I'm going to attack him. But yeah, obviously
I'll let you.
this might be
I'll let you take
really?
it. I'll let you take an attack first.
Yeah! Well, good, because I made such a convincing attack.
Yeah, that was an amazing. Like that's. I can't wait to see you like in World War Three. You know, there he is.
24.
That hits.
And
Beauty.
I do 8 points of damage to him.
Right, remember that, because I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Yay!
Better initiative than last time. Please, please, please.
I've got
Yes.
one, so...
You're a rogue. You need to be good at initiative.
I know.
Ooh, not bad.
I know.
A 9.
Oh, Malthus, yours is really good.
Yeah, for once. What was it last time? It was like
Yes.
2 or something stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was embarrassing.
Out of 4 initiatives, you were the 5th worst one.
Yeah. Which was impressive, to be
I
fair.
did so good.
Yeah. Sebastian's. What is his?
15.
15.
For this mission, have we been given all of our weapons that we would have normally?
Yeah, so you have access to your weapons again. You have
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Cool.
So when you got Puck back, you got your daggers or whatever,
Yeah.
and everyone else would have got their stuff. So 8, you said. So he is number A. Yeah, 8 points of damage. And he takes that. So, Mal.
Yes. I am
Unfortunately-
downstairs. I'd imagine I would have felt the bolt hit, would I?
You would have felt something hit the boat, but I would still say, like, would you have ran up instantly, or would you have just thought, oh, that's something that's normal on a ship from your time traveling?
Well, I'd say since I was a stowaway on the other ship when it went down, I'd probably know that a noise like that isn't good.
Okay,
So
so what I'll say is
Mhm.
you can
Uh-huh.
use half your movement
okay,
to get upstairs.
okay. I'll peek around. I'll try and stay slightly in the shadows if I can to see what I can see and stay hidden.
A sailor went to sea to see what he could
See.
see. Sorry, it's the childishness in me.
I'll need to teach the Piper that one. I'll stay hidden in the shadows, and can I take my crossbow out and shoot to the guy in front of Sebastian and Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make an attack roll.
That's a 13.
That
Nice.
hits.
Does it actually?
Okay.
That hits. They're not very
Um,
well armored.
Okay. And because I'm hidden, are we saying sneak attack?
I would say you can be sneak attack.
Yeah.
And that adds it on for me a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
that
does.
adds it on.
10. 10 damage. Crossbow.
Nice.
Right at me. Small short bow. Bolt.
So as you run up, you see the end of this conversation where the Triton tries to smack your friend in the head, but he manages to dodge it, bring his own blade up, slices like past his face. Your nimble rogue technique, you manage to bring up your crossbow, have the bolt already there, fired off, and this catches this thing like right in the side of the shoulder, catches him right into the fucking fleshy part of the whatever that bit is, the muscles. As you could tell, I don't go gym, so I don't really know the muscle group. The biceps, that's the one. That's
Right.
that's an arm muscle.
Why? That's the one.
It sure is.
And then, because I'd say I used my movement my bonus action probably would have been hide, and that would be my action. I'm done. I'm staying where I am.
Okay, dokie. It is Triton number B's turn. He is going to run up to Missy and take a slash at you. Slash at you, not on you.
Can I try and dodge?
Does a 13 hit you?
Well, it's a 13 AC, so I suppose, yeah.
Oof.
You have an AC of 13.
Yeah, because I've got my armor back, no? For this.
Yeah, you have your armor and all that.
Yeah, 13, yeah.
Have you put your armor
13?
on?
Yeah.
Is it equipped in your inventory?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check.
That's super low.
I know it's super
To be
low.
fair, mine's is 14 with armor on.
Mine's is 18.
Yeah, but remember, you're a power gamer. Like, you're
Oh wait,
fucking...
I didn't put I didn't put my shield on. Sorry, so 15 with shield.
Okay, so I'll be kind. You managed. The blade comes down, and you manage to magically blood summon your shield. Get it up in front of you.
Beauty.
His attack misses.
Yeah, Mrs. Missy.
Yeah.
Don't mess around with Missy.
He does get a second attack as well, so
Aw.
That's just showing off, Dad.
Yeah,
a 13.
what a piece of shit.
A 13 as well. So the blade,
Ha.
seeing this come up, a bit of shock in his eyes, and he brings it back up again to try and smash down on it. Just catches your shield again. And that's his turn.
Oh.
It is now Sebastian's. Oh, sorry, I forgot to throw up the turn order for you.
Oui, mon ami. I am going to stare at both of them and say, "Get off this ship right now." And then I am going to use my necrotic shroud, which is
Oh.
So you see, as Sebastian's normally silver-colored eyes go completely black and start to like bleed ink, the wee pendant that's like coming out starts to almost like it's like an illusory drip of like ink that comes off of it, and then out of his back these like spectral wings, but they look like they've not got feathers. They look like undead wings come out of him, and I need them both to make charisma saves, please.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
11 for one, and a 9 for the other.
They both fail, so they're both frightened of me now.
I think we're all a bit frightened of you, to be honest.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so he just says, "Get off this ship now." And then for a bonus action, I don't think there's much I can do. There is not. So I just stand my ground and just fucking stare at them in their eyes with my bleeding eyes and my huge spectral wings and my terrifying face. And that's my go.
Love it.
Right, Lord, now calm yourself down.
I know,
I could hear the excitement in his voice when he was doing all that.
she copied me. I'm joking.
He's definitely sitting there in his pants with fucking stiffy on now because of that.
I actually am wearing pajama bottoms this time.
Mm-hmm.
Donna's pajama bottoms.
Not this time.
No, right, okay. That's just
They're my
every
ones.
Wednesday or Thursday.
They were long-legged ones, and I hated them and never wore them, so I cut them so that they became shorts.
Booty shorts. Oh. Oh. That's
Anyway, yeah.
wrong.
Nice bunda.
Yeah. Ugh.
Fun fact for you guys: bunda in Czech means a jacket.
Really?
Ugh.
Yeah, really.
I got my kids new bundas the other day.
You actually say bunda, and that's jacket, yeah.
Oh, nice. So, Missy, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, what do I use while they're on a... Okay, I'll probably use my mace then. Or do I use my... Yeah, mace. I'll use my mace because crossbow is not really an option right now.
You've got spells as well, remember?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I can use the spells with the bloody color on. I don't know why I keep thinking that we can't. Okay. That's if I was to do. Wait, let me see what that does actually. If I was to use my scared flame, would that hit Sebastian as well? Since it's range 60 feet, it would, wouldn't it?
No, it only targets one person.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, I want to use that on the one in front of me.
Okie doke. Sacred Flame, which one? That's just an attack, isn't it?
It's a dex save, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Right, do you want me to share it in the thingy?
Yeah. Send it over, please.
Oh, shit, no, sorry, wrong button. Ignore that, please. There. Oh no, that was the wrong one again.
Wait, save. You're
Sorry.
trying to save him.
There we go. Clicked on the next one. Yeah. There.
So it's a dex. It is a dex save, yeah. Oh, that's a full 5. Your Sacred Flame goes through.
Yes.
Nice.
So roll damage.
Damage. Wait, where's my button for damage?
If you need to, just press the orange one on the Sacred Flame thing that you sent over to the... Whatchamacallit?
Okay.
It's pink.
Yeah, but on the... Oh, I've done damage accidentally, haven't I?
Yeah, but I'm not counting that one.
Okay, cool. So let's just do...
You're so kind.
I know. I'm kind in this one because you guys haven't, like, downtrodden me yet like you have in the other one.
Yeah. Good times.
Oh well.
I'll take the 4 because I'm nice. So, how does it look with your Sacred Flame? How do you, like, bring about the magic being a blood cleric?
Ooh, well, I've never been a blood cleric. I don't know. Let me...
I like to imagine anything to do with blood is like you like take a slit on your hand or something, and like the magic generates, and then you like touch them, put the blood on it, and it just like bursts into flame.
Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds cool. That sounds cool enough.
But that's just my interpretation. That's not yours. So,
Let me...
if you don't want it. So, 4 points of damage to him.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to do?
Oh, you're just telling me.
That's your action that you've
I
used,
can't,
so...
Yeah, exactly, so I can't really... Since my mace is a melee weapon, can I use that as another? No.
No.
I can't.
No. No, because
Yeah,
that's...
no, I think that will be it then, for me.
Oh, okie doke. It is...
Oh, actually...
Oh.
No. I can use puck, can I?
Oh, no. I forgot about...
And sting.
I forgot about Puck.
Well, I've added him to my thing.
Yeah, and I forgot what happens with that. What happens with an animal companion thingamajigger?
Usually they go... Well, usually
After.
I do it, that they go, yeah, just the turn directly after.
Okay, go for it if you're going to use Puck.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll send Puck and they both have
Missy
the
Mocker.
same, so I'll use a bite. Oh, that was almost natural 20 there. Did you see that? Did it come through? Did it?
Yeah, it came through.
Oh,
A 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Puck winds himself out through your long coat's sleeve as you're sort of touching this one with the magic, setting him aflame. Puck pops his head out, trying to take a bite at the same time. It does not go through this creature's thick hide.
Can he try again and sting him?
Does he get two? No, he doesn't get two attacks, does he?
I don't know, to be honest. Where does it say? Probably not then. Okay,
Sean,
yeah, that's my turn.
a ruling. What happens with this?
What's going on?
Trying to figure out, does Puck get two attacks? But I don't think he does.
If it doesn't say multi-attack, then no.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
no multi-attack.
Cool. Okay. Well, then that's me.
Okay. Now it is the one that pissed off Sean, Seb, and he is going to take two slices with his sword.
At me?
At you.
Disadvantage, because he's frightened.
So he is. Always got to ruin everything, don't you? A 12,
Yes.
that doesn't hit.
No.
And an 11, that doesn't hit. Well, good for you, Sean. I hope you're enjoying your night for that.
What a sad little life, Sean.
What a sad little life you have, Sean. Why have you always got to do this to people? That's his turn. Missy. Mal, this is your turn.
Perfect. I am going to run out of my hiding place, and I'm going to run right over here, right behind him, for advantage. And I'm going to, as I was running over, I put my crossbow over my shoulder, and I'll whip out me old rapier.
Yeah. Nice.
Now
remember, as you being a veteran D&D player, where you are now.
Yeah, I get advantage.
Yes, exactly.
Or am I forgetting something?
No, you're getting your advantage just because you forgot it last time. So
21 to hit.
21, that hits.
21?
Beautiful. And that is with the sneak attack, because I got advantage, and I get sneak attack with advantage, so it's 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the queen.
And I used the little right click from last time because I didn't know how to do that because I normally roll with dice. I'm remembering.
There we go. I'm glad somebody remembers. Keep trying to tell certain people constantly and they keep forgetting. Just people.
Okay.
It's not all about you, Sean. Fuck's sake, man.
No, just the way you said it sounded like it was.
Life isn't all about you. Okay?
I disagree.
Yeah. The more you learn about that, the better. Is that everything for Mal?
Yeah.
Okay. Number B, he is going to take a slash at both of you. So he's going to take one slash at Missy and then turn his back, slash you, Mal.
Okay.
Is that... I was going to say, is that disadvantage? Because he's got fear, but that's only if they're attacking you, isn't it, Sean?
I think so, yeah. Hang on, I can look it up, but I think it's only if they're attacking me.
I would think it would be.
Yeah.
I think it is. Go with that.
Yeah. So an 18, does that hit Missy? Oh god.
Yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wait a minute. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, so it would be at disadvantage.
Alright, hold on. Let's roll that then.
Sorry.
9, so that doesn't hit. So the blade comes back around, and remembering the fear, seeing the fearful presence from Sebastian's bleeding eyes and strange dark motif, this thing just swings wide. Doesn't even come anywhere near Missy. He turns in a manner as if he's way start running away, sees Mal there again, takes a swipe at you. Oh, I've just rolled that. I get normal. It should have been. So a 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 misses. Misses.
Takes a slice right above you. Maybe catches like one or two of your blonde hairs. But not anything. The source of my power, no! And that's it for that one. Sebastian.
Oui. Which one is less hurt?
They're both about the same.
Okay, then the
From
one
the looks of
directly
it.
in front of me, I will, with my dark, bleeding eyes and my floating orb that's floating around my head, I just say, oh, actually, what do I say? I don't know. I'll think of something for next time. I'm going to use my Hexblade's curse on him. And I'll come up with something edgy to say for next time.
You're such an edgelord.
So edgy. So,
Rudy.
the usual stuff, yes. He's been doing a lot of brooding recently as well because he's crabbing. Okay, so if I hit him, I do extra damage. I crit on a 19, and if he dies, I get hit points back, essentially. So, with that, I am going to attack him with my long sword.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Fuck my face. That's a 12.
You have been face fucked there.
I have.
Do you not get advantage or anything because it's in fear? No.
No.
Oh, okay, that doesn't hit.
Well, shit. I'm just gonna look at him and just say, I told you to run. And then that's my goal.
That's nice. You're so good there.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, he's nice. Missy, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, so the one right in front of me, I am going to use my guiding bolt.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you'll get advantage with that as well.
Beautiful.
But also disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Oh.
So it'll be straight roll.
Oh, straight, yeah. Okay, let's
So
do it.
that 21 that you just hit there, I'll say is the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much, Lander. You're a gentleman. It's my mate Lander who's just followed us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you. We must be really good.
Yeah.
So good.
You don't actually know that. Like, that takes a lot to impress him, for a follow at least, so. 15 points of radiant damage, yes?
Yo.
Damn.
That is. As you power up this magical energy, using your blood magic, you strike and this thing just erupts as it hits him, and you just see the blood pouring from the creature. You've cut him open quite a bit. He's now bloodied.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Beautiful. And I will try finish him off with Mr. Puck. And he's going to use a stink. Right in the wound, by the way.
Oof.
If possible, obviously.
Okay.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Nice.
Oh,
Roll
fuck.
again for that, because that puck will be at advantage for this as well. With
Oh, okay.
just roll a straight roll one more time. Let's just see. You get a natural 20 from this.
No.
No, you got it. So it does 4 piercing damage, and this thing's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, 16, sorry. So this thing isn't poisoned, but he takes another 4 points of damage. This thing is looking fucked up now. It's just taken two massive attacks in a row. One from Mal, one from you, Missy, and then now also just been stung by this little dragon creature that's up your sleeve that keeps popping out. This Triton is fucked.
Good. We like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Next one is, I take it that's everything for Missy?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, next up is the Triton that's there. And he is locked in battle with Sebastian. He is going to take another swipe at you twice. Both at disadvantage. See what I'm remembering. A 9, does that hit?
No.
I take it a natural 1 doesn't hit.
No, that really doesn't hit.
So, having fluffed his first attack, he brings the blade right up again as if to do like a stabbing motion and accidentally just stabs his own foot as he brings the blade down.
Yeah.
He does 7 points of damage to himself by stabbing himself in the foot. Just like, oh, misses you completely and just like really misjudges it because he's bringing his whole body weight down on it. Right through the plating on his boots, and you just hear a as it goes right through the foot and into the deck. Mal, 'tis your turn.
It's my turn. I think it went well with the rapier last time. I'm just gonna do the same with the guy in front of me. Just swing at him.
Go for it. At advantage, remember?
Yaha. 22.
That hits.
And wow. Oh, actually. I'll fucking take that. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Mal, what does it look like as your blade pierces this creature and kills it?
So I'll say she's down quite low. So like, she's just gonna, as she's swiping it, can she just like cut the inside of his knees? It's like,
Oof.
And
So
then he just
bringing
falls.
down both his knees.
Yeah.
Going through, or just like severing tendons and muscles rather than just like shearing right through it.
Probably just severing tendons. She's not the strongest of creatures.
That is fucking sick. So you come up behind this creature, find where its knees are, and just with one fluid movement, woof, slice along as if you've put a letter opener through a letter and just slice right up. It just goes right through the sinews of this creature's muscles and manages to catch all the important muscles and all that stuff, and you just see this thing fully armored lose control of its legs and just topple to the ground and like proper fucking crumbled without its legs. It's just you've hit an artery and stuff as well. Like blood is pouring from this already tortured creature from its front, having been frazzled from Missy, and now from you coming up behind it and having your way with his backside. Just there you go. This thing is now bleeding out all across the deck.
Fucking excellent. She just looks right chuffed of herself, and like that'll be the turn.
Yes, another victim. Seb, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, the one that is in front of me. I am going to move one step to the left so that I am in flanking with Malthus.
To the left, to the left.
And then I will take another attack with my long sword.
You have an advantage, remember?
Yeah.
I know you just said that, but I just want to make sure you know you've got an advantage.
Thanks. I rolled a. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds.
Just leaving us in suspense. It does this all the time.
Watch. All of a sudden, you'll somehow have a crit as well.
24.
You know, like you. Was it a 19?
It was a 24 I rolled to hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you roll a 19?
No, I rolled a 17.
Fair dues then.
I got a +7 on my longsword.
It's not a 19 for a crit or anything, you know, but okay.
No, sorry.
What's your damage?
Are we doing therapy now? We joke there. Oh, a 6. Okay, so I 11 +2 from Hexblade's Curse, +2 from Necrotic Shroud. That's 15 points of damage. Slashy.
Hell yeah.
This thing looks buggered.
Fuck,
and not in a
is
good
he not
way.
dead yet?
Not yet. He's still standing.
Don't have a
Said about everything, looking like a true survivor. Sorry.
I really wish I had action surge right now. No, that's me.
You can still shout it out if you want.
No, that's what Giles does.
That's your turn. Missy, come on, finish this off for everyone.
Well, I can't take 2 in one. Well, maybe Drago could take the one in front of me. I could try finish the
The other one's dead.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, right, okay. Right, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna go right there. Use my guidance bolt again. Hopefully that goes well. Oh, well, it did not, did it?
It didn't, unfortunately.
Well...
The admiration and the excitement of what's just happened, like all this blood now strewn across the deck, your blood cleric, like you're seeing all this, you're getting excited, you're like, oh yes. You try firing off another guiding bolt, but this time it goes wide. I'll say, just in the excitement and with the ship still going, just sort of whoa. You fire it off and it just sort of pings right fucking. No, that's on Sebastian. Like pings off like that way.
Oh well. Never mind. She tried. In which case she's gonna at least try and hurt him a little bit with Puck.
Okie doke.
And we will use a stingy again. Boop. That's 15 hit.
That hits.
Q. And that is 3 damage then.
So. As Puck's serpentine stinger pierces into this creature that is taking its attention away for a split second with your guiding bolt, not watching where your hand is, the stinger comes flashing out, catches this thing in the neck, and you see the poison from the stinger starts spreading very rapidly. Must have something to do with the water makeup of this creature having been so susceptible to water. It begins passing really quickly. You see it going like up to his eyes, going up to his head, going all the way down, and this thing, he starts convulsing. His mouth starts filling with what seems to be like rabies-man foam, and it stares off at you and then crumbles into a heap.
Beautiful.
Puck got the final kill of this.
Yeah.
The tiny fucking dragon in your sleeve got the kill.
You know, small things can still have like great fucking performances. Thank you.
I've been telling the wife for years.
Yeah, that's the thing I try and say to entice women, but for some reason never happens. Don't know why.
Never judge book book by its cover, okay?
Exactly. Never judge a book by the size. I mean, yeah. As
Yeah.
as Puck sort of rearranges himself around your arm and looks out at its
I'll
quarry,
just I'll just pat him on his head and be like, "Good boy."
he looks up at you and gives you that like a little strange, like cartoonish smile. You know, you see like on how to Train Your
Like Train
Dragon
Your
or something.
Dragon. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, something
Exactly.
like
I
that.
saw that straight away.
Just like closes his eyes and goes like all cat like cartoon catish,
Love
and
it.
then just like retracts back into your sleeve. With that creature felled, the Piper gets up from his seat, comes back across to the railing, and looks down at you all. And so I see that Ergawain made a good choice in my protectors, quote unquote. Oh,
We all enemies are downed and the ship is secure, sir.
wonderful. Go get yourself some rest. I'll get the others to clean this up. He walks down to one of the
question
bodies.
first. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, on you go.
I was just gonna say, why are you a wanted criminal?
No, it's not me. It's the other one there that stopped off.
What was his
I-
name? Cillian?
Killian.
Killian.
He's a right bugger. I should tell you that.
He looked like he was going to kill us.
If I had already written you off when he said that. When he points at you, Mal, and gets really, really like patronising again. Don't you be doing that sort of thing again. Starts wiggling his finger at you and all that. Like, you know, like a really like fucking old person would do to like a 5-year-old or something.
Yeah.
Rodney the Piper, I would not recommend that to Malthus. She is a psychopath. Just maybe speak to her like you would speak to anyone else.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Goes over and pats you on the head. I will make sure to look after you properly now.
I don't do it in like an overly threatening way, but I do just bare my teeth at him. It's still a little bit threatening, but I'm not pushing my luck too much.
Shoot. The creature that's like been opened up and the blood like drained, the Piper brings out like a small vial. Brings out 2. Pokes it in. Thingies some of the blood. The blood isn't red, which is weird. It's sort of got like a bluish green hue to it. Corks it up. Puts it in his pocket. Takes the other one. Brings that up. Pops cork in it again. Passes it over to you, Missy. For your collection, my dear.
Oh.
And wanders back to his chair. You guys can go take a long rest if you need it.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Can I see if there's any loot on the bodies first?
Oh, yeah.
You can if you want. Give me a wee investigation check.
Just a wee one.
Just a wee one.
Yeah, it is a wee one. 10.
From the crumpled heaps and like the wee, because it's a really. It looks very like much it was authoritative at that point. Like a guard on duty sort of thing. There doesn't seem to be anything in its like possessions. And even like say the armour and things like that, as soon as that's sort of taken off, even though it looks like it's been proper steel, and same with the blades, they've got a certain way, as soon as it's peeled off the creatures, it sort of goes like seaweed. And it just sort of evaporates and disintegrates in your hands.
Nasty.
Yeah. And that's from the one that didn't have the guiding bolt, just absolutely obliterate it.
Yeah.
So that one basically was like it's destroyed that armor, made it like the seaweed as well. but you didn't really notice it because he just got hit by a fucking magical bolt of radiance.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah. I walk away whistling, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish, I put in like a really eerie way, and I'm just like kicking the bodies as I walk past them, as I'm looking at them.
Making it sound like really kid-like, but really dark, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like a play kid singing "Ring
No,
Around the
yeah,
Rosy."
like in
Yeah.
horror movies when the kids like
1,
sing the creepy songs. Very
2,
dark.
Freddy's
So-
coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, better lock your door. I can be creepy, don't worry.
Oh, we all know that.
Yeah. You weren't saying that when I was looking through you. No, I'm not going to go that far. That's. You guys get some rest, and the next morning after the battle, you awake just outside a large port city
Called Apleona.
called Apleona.
Yay! Oh, better than last time.
A lot better than last time.
Is this a new map? Oh, well,
This
it
is
is a
it.
new map.
Yeah, it's a new map.
It's really nice.
It has been procured. I am not going to lie.
It looks really nice.
It looks a lot better, and it looks exactly like what I was trying to go for with the last one, and was just really shit at it. So.
Well, no, the last one was good, but
It
this
was
one's
shit.
awesome.
Sean, it was shit.
No, I mean, I thought it was really good. But
I'll find a photo and I'll send it to you because it was shit.
Okay.
It was
nice
bad.
Comparison.
Yes. The ship comes into dock, and the Piper and his crew sort of start clearing everything. Jumps off. So we're going to find an old friend of mine, and we have to pass this stuff on. Don't worry, I have a meeting place. It's just making sure I get to it in full health. There's a little bit of a problem in this city with gangs and whatnot.
okay, that is fine. You'll be safe with us. And I just give him a thumbs up.
Great. We're looking for some freedom fighters here called the Iron Fist. So, let's get asking.
Hang on, we're going to give this stuff to some freedom fighters.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay, that sounds fine to me. This is really, really annoying. Because not annoying, but obviously in our other game, we know the Iron Fist are fucking bad guys, and you're really fucking with me right now, and it's a lot. Oh well, this sounds like a good mission. We're helping freedom fighters. This is good. Yep.
I love how this is actually fucking you over as well. Like
it's just yeah, it's just upsetting me a wee bit. I'm gonna tell all the other guys about this, and they're all gonna call you an asshole.
They call me worse to my face. This isn't going to make any difference to me whatsoever. Yeah, that's where you guys are going to finish up. So, that is where we will pick up next week. Just wait till you find it was the...
It was fun.
That's exciting.
Thank you very much. And thank you for anyone
Someone
that
tell
was
me beforehand
listening.
if the guy I'm spitting on the shoes on is the big bad guy of the other campaign before.
No.
And on that note, I will end this for the stream. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
That was listening.
Thank you.
Right.